എവിടെയാ ഞെക്കണ്ടത്? ലോഡ് ചെയ്യണോ? ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, വി ആർ ഗോയിങ് ഓൺലൈൻ GTA. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഓൺലൈൻ GTA കളിക്കാൻ പോകണം. ഹലോ ഇയാളെന്താണ് ഹൈറ്റ് ഒക്കെ കാണിക്കുന്നത്? ഇയാളെന്താ കള്ളനാണോ? എന്താ അടിച്ചപ്പോഴാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നെ. ഇതെന്താ വരാത്? ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ നോടിയ
Hey, I'm good for the money. I always pay my dues.
ഹലോ ഗായ്സ്, നമ്മുടെ കാർ എടുത്ത് പോകാറായിരിക്കുന്നു. നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു കാർ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട് ഗായ്സ്. ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ കാറ്. നമുക്ക് ഒരു ബസ് എടുത്തിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ടൂറ് പോകാനാണ് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ കാറിൽ പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. കാർ ട്രാഫിക്കുകൾ നമുക്ക് പാലിക്കണം. കാരണം ഇവിടുത്തെ റൂളാണ്. നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ പോകുമ്പോൾ സൂപ്പറാണ്. വേറെ കാർ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും, പക്ഷേ ഈ കാർ ബാക്കിയുള്ളവരൊന്നും കട്ടെടുക്കരുത്.
It's the better, more real park down the street where the liquor stores and comic book shop is. Clubs you can smell from the outside. The real scene of Los Santos.
ഇൻഡിക്കേറ്റർ പോലും ഇടാഞ്ഞിട്ടാണല്ലോ.
Here's some music from the Rocky Mountains.
ബസ്
It's
എടുക്കാൻ
moody.
കാര്യം നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും ബസ് കിട്ടി. ഇറങ്ങി പോടോ. നമുക്ക് ബസ് കിട്ടായി. പോടോ പോടോ. വണ്ടി എടുത്ത് ചേസ് ചെയ്യാനാണ് കൊല്ലോടാന്. നമുക്ക് ബൈക്ക് പോവാം. ബസ്സാണ് നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥലം. ബസ് വേണം. അവൻ്റെ നമ്മൾ മലയിലേക്കാണ് പോകേണ്ടത്. മലയിലേക്ക് പോകുമ്പോൾ ഏതാ വഴിയെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. പക്ഷെ നമ്മൾ പോകാൻ ഇവിടെ പച്ചയാണ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവുന്ന ഇവിടുത്തെ അതായത് അമേരിക്കയിലത്തെ KSRTC ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നത്. നിയമങ്ങൾ പാലിക്കണം ഗൈസ്. മലകളുള്ള സ്ഥലത്തേക്കാണ് നമ്മൾ പോകാൻ പോകുന്നത്. കച്ചവടത്തിൽ ആളെ കയറ്റണമെന്നൊക്കെ ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ കയറില്ല. ബസ് ഇടിക്കാണ്ട് വയ്യ. കാരണം ബസ് ഇടിക്കാണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. ഓ ജസ്റ്റ് മല. മല കയറാൻ പോകണം. മല എവിടെയാണെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. മാപ്പ് എടുത്ത് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ എവിടെയാണ്? ഓ മാപ്പൊന്നും കിട്ടും. എന്തായാലും മാപ്പിൽ കാര്യങ്ങളില്ല. ഇവിടെയാണ് മല. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ മലയിലേക്കാണ് പോകുന്നത്. മല കയറാൻ ഒരു മലയാണ്. മല കയറാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. മല കയറാൻ പോവുകയാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മല കയറാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. ചില്ലൊക്കെ പോയി നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ മല കയറാൻ തുടങ്ങിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. വണ്ടി കയറുന്നില്ല ഗൈസ്. ഇതിപ്പോൾ മല കയറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഗൈസ്. നമ്മുടെ ഡെസ്റ്റിനേഷൻ ഇതാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നത്. എഴുതി വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് സ്ഥലത്തിൻ്റെ പേര്. ഇനിയാണ് നമ്മുടെ മല കയറാൻ പോകുന്നത്. മല കയറാൻ വേറെ വഴികളൊന്നുമില്ല. ഇപ്പം മല കയറാനാണ് നമ്മുടെ പ്ലാൻ. ആ പൊക്കത്തോട്ട് പോകും. ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ മലയുടെ പൊക്കം. ചുരം ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ ചുരം. ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ വീട്ടിൽ ആട്ടുംകുട്ടിയാണ് പിള്ളേരെ. ഇത് കൂലിയല്ല. ഇനി തുരങ്കത്തിൽ കൂടെ പോകണം അതോ എവിടേക്കാണ് പോകുന്നതെന്നറിയില്ല. പക്ഷെ അപ്പുറം മഴ മുകളിൽ നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ
Gravity is like the most far out thing
കാർ
ever,
കാണാൻ
man.
പറ്റുന്നു
Yeah, what's cracking?
For one, please. I saw on the internet you said it was all you can eat.
ഒബ്സർവേറ്ററി ആണ്.
Now, just to warn you, I can eat quite a bit. I don't want any dirty.
Yeah, what up?
when I go back to
Good?
bed.
തുറക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല guys.
It is what it is, you know?
It's Sunday.
Yeah, man, fuck it. I spent like a whole hour.
ഏറ്റവും ഹൈറ്റ് കൂടിയ മല,
You stole me a drink.
ഹൈറ്റ് കൂടിയ മലയുടെ നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം ഒബ്സർവേറ്ററിക്ക് ഒന്ന് പോയി നോക്കാം. ലോകം കാണാലോ എവിടെ മുകളിൽ നോക്കി. ഓ അടിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാനുള്ളതായി അടിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാൻ ഒബ്സർവേറ്ററി ഒന്ന് കണ്ടു നോക്കാം ഗൈസ്. ഒബ്സർവേറ്ററി എത്തിയില്ലേ? ഓ ദേ ഒബ്സർവേറ്ററി.
Maybe it's my European sensibilities, but I just connect with talent. We bond on an artistic level.
നമുക്കൊന്ന് ലുക്ക് ചെയ്തോക്കാം അവിടെ. വാവ് മതാമയുടെ
I don't know what it is, but talent can just relax around me. I'm totally on rapport with the
ക്ലിയർ
artists.
എന്നല്ല ഗൈസ്.
I hear you.
അകലുള്ളതൊന്നും കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല ഗൈസ്. എന്നാലും കുറച്ചൊക്കെ കാണാം നമുക്ക്. ഇതാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ടവർ നമ്മുടെ സിറ്റിയിലെ. ഇതാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ടവർ. മല മല കാണാൻ പറ്റും. ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ ആനമുടി എന്നൊക്കെ പറയണ പോലത്തെ മല. ഇവിടുത്തെ ആനമുടി, GTA ആനമുടി, ആനമുടി ഹിൽസ്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്കിനി ബസ്സിൻ്റെ റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. നമുക്ക് ബസ്സിൻ്റെ അതേത് മല? അവിടെ ഒരു മല ഉണ്ട്. ശരിയാണ് ഗൈസ്, അപ്പുറത്തൊരു മല ഉണ്ട്.
Hi, you. Can I do this pitch or what?
നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ വണ്ടി എടുക്കാം ഗൈസ്. വണ്ടിയിൽ ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. എല്ലാം പേടിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഗൈസ്. ഓടി ആരും ഇല്ല ഇപ്പോൾ. അടുത്ത മല കയറാം. പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഗൈസ്. നമ്മുടെ വണ്ടി വലിയാണ് ഗൈസ്. അവിടെ കാണുന്ന മലയാണ് നമ്മുടെ ശബരിമല പോലത്തെ ഇവിടെ ഉള്ള മല. അതിലേക്കാണ് നമുക്കിനി പോകുന്നത്. ആണ് നമ്മുടെ മല. ഓഫ് റോഡ് പോയി നോക്കാം. രാത്രിയായി. ലൈറ്റൊക്കെ ഇട്ടു. അന്തിക്ക് പാട്ടൊക്കെ ഡൗൺ ചെയ്തു.
Do a knife fight. You want to come and talk some shit like that? We will tie our wrists together and solve this in the time-honored way. That's my mama you're speaking about. You take that back, you hear me? That's my mama. Get off my phone and get off my show. Disrespecting a man's mama like that. Now then, changing tack for one special moment. Well, we all know that part of being a man is heeding the call of nature, to kill it and serve it grilled to members of your family and or tribe. I've been hunting since I was a small boy, and I can in fact track more than 16 different species of ruminant animal. While our olfactory senses have been dulled as hell by so-called civilization, in nature, all they got is smell. I know how to simulate the odor of any species. I rub the pheromones all over my member. Trust me, when you have a young fawn experiencing his first adolescent flush sexual awakening, run out of the woods filled with a yearning it scarcely understands, well, it really is something special when you grab it by the neck and strangle the life out of it. As his terrified eyes look up at you, he suddenly realizes, hey, you ain't my mom, and you sure as shit ain't some young stag gonna gently educate the ways of the birds and the bees. And in this way, you two really share a special moment. His terror takes hold of its central nervous system, and you put the creature out of its misery. You ever have deer sushi? A little rice and wasabi and some fine loin meat, all served up on my stepdaughter just like they do in Asia. I am particularly interested in visiting Asia. I've always been kind to the Asiatic cultures. I've always enjoyed them, from kung fu to martial arts, fucking throwing stars. I'd really love to see Thailand though. Somebody say ping pong? Just saying, not judging. Hey, my way, Johnny, you are on the show. How can we inseminate you?
Hey there, Dwayne. Big fan. Love the show. I love how it's educational and funny. I tell you what, if you've been one of my teachers, I'd have spent longer in school. I'd have learned something useful. As it is, I'm a trucker on the weekends.
Oh, really? What you hauling, Johnny?
Pollution. From a big leak to hushed up. Pays triple and I need the money. Anyway, my boy's serving overseas.
Oh, Marines. Maybe?
No, he's serving his sentence overseas in Burma. Those bastards put him away from being an entrepreneur. He's a patriot. He got in trouble here in Bland County and then hell, he went and outsourced himself.
There we go. See, that is an enlightening and instructive tale of the dangers of excessive travel. Multiculturalism is heathenism. God had wanted us to commingle. He would have invented a land of opportunity where we could migrate and create a glorious monoculture. But that ain't happening because it ain't right. I will think of your boy when I am down on one knee tonight practicing karate. I practice it every night in case I ever come across a rundown roadside bar in a corrupt small town that needs the same focus for a bouncer. Just like in the movies. Now let us talk about school. I learned everything I need to know about life and everything beyond dissemination by working outside with my hands. Now I would not propose that you should therefore abscond from the American education system, but let's be honest. Book learning ain't ever done no one any favors. You know, the other day when I was shearing sheep, I had a young ewe pinned to the ground, hauling in terror as I took the wool clean off it. And I began to wander, drift, and daydream beyond the depilatory tasks relating to this quadrupedal ruminant. I began to think about children. It is a scary world that we are thrust into through the machinations of our world. We are pledged to protect them. But at times, a demonstration of force is undoubtedly necessary, as is often the case with your mate. My daddy once got so mad at me for back-talking that he pushed my head down on a table saw, scared the crap out of me. Once the scars healed, I thanked him afterwards, because it made me into the man I am today. A man with 5 four-wheelers, 3 personal watercrafts, including a bass boat, a fine collection of weaponry, a fish tank big as a car in my bedroom, nothing but black sheets on my bed, and a pull chain next to my mattress that summons a manservant to bring me another lager light. That's what success in a good work ethic is. And of course,
This has been Beyond Insemination. You have been inseminated. Yes, I was watching these two chicks give each other head while I was pissing on the other one. But I'm doing it because I hate myself. You don't understand. I'm the victim here. That's right. You're a sex addict. Hi, I'm Leonard Etcher. By 13 Steps to Heaven today.
13 Steps to Heaven, the profound book that will change your perception. Your #1 station for news, talk, and foreign reports. Blaine County Radio. Next on Blaine County Radio, the queen of casseroles, extreme couponing, and dishing out the political dirt. It's Bless Your Heart with Bobby June.
Hello, hello. Oh my, you little angels. Look at you, just so wonderful. Thank you. And bless your heart. I love you too. I do. Oh my, you know, today we have a doozy of a show, a real doozy. Cooking, politics, homemaking, money-saving tips, sexual orientation correction, quilting. Honey, we have it all. We really, really do. Bless your heart, bless my heart, bless us all. Now, firstly, we have a hidden special guest. First on Bless Your Heart. You know him from some of your favorite stunts and some classic movies, including Nighthawk 5, The Mainframe, and 18-Wheeler Death Race. Honey, he has fought terrorism, he's jumped off buildings, and now he's doing something real crazy. He's running for governor, y'all. John Cranley. Now that's coming up right in a bit. And then, straight from my mama's kitchen, a recipe for Lucky Dip ketchup and meatloaf with a ranch dressing dip. Featuring that thing that liberals have tried to colonize, but us moms know more about than they ever will. That's recycling, honey, as we get real creative with roadkill. Plus, we'll get into our extreme couponing section and show you how you can leave the store with 8 baskets of stuff you want and need, and that you'll only pay $5 for. It's gonna be amazing. It's like organized hoarding. You're welcome. All right, come on into the kitchen, y'all. Let's chat a bit. Come on. Now, Ricky, honey, tell the studio audience what they will be receiving for being part of today's show.
Every member of our audience today will be receiving the Bobby June Grease Lightning 3-minute rendering machine and deep fryer. Render an entire animal into flesh and turn that fatty tissue into purified cooking fats like lard or tallow.
That's right. That's where I got this suet. And that, y'all, is the fat from around the internal organs of a cow. Now, it's very nutritional. It really is a treat. And ancient peoples prized it for its enhancing fertility. And my husband, Lord rest his soul, he swore by it. Of course, we had 5 babies because of it. I'm getting a hot flash just thinking about the passion that man exhibited after dining at either home or a fantastic all-you-can-eat buffet. I know y'all are going to enjoy that machine. You will now to you folks at home. It's available in all mega stores and, of course, at my official home shopping show. You can make your family some tasty treats and spice up your home sex life at the same time. I said that, y'all. I'm getting spicy at Bobby June. I am. Bless your heart. Now here's something I made. You want one, Ricky?
How could I resist? Bobby June's legendary deep-fried margarine sticks, available in the frozen food section of your local warehouse club.
Dip them in ranch, or if you prefer something lighter, blue cheese. A great 4 o'clock snack when you're feeling the blahs or the blues or the blah-blahs. Either way, it's gonna get you going, Angel. It's gonna curb your cravings so you can get ready to make that dinner in a jiffy. You're welcome, bless your hearts. Now, here in the Bobby June Test Kitchen, we fry all kinds of things. Candy bars, butter sticks, cigarettes, onions, hairspray, pets. Honey, I'd deep fry my big toe. It tastes so good, I would. Now, we have had some mishaps, but it's all in the name of science. Ain't that right, girls? Think of the first person that deep-fried a can of soda. I mean, they should win an award, honey. A true pioneer. Deep-fried sprunk is so tasty on a hot day. And in this day and age, inventing such a fine culinary delight, you get strung up by the nutrient-Nazis out there. Listen, I will not be lectured by you so-called experts. What do they know anyway? Speaking of experts, or ex-idiots as I call them, did y'all hear this? In Liberty City, they apparently want to tell you how big your soda can be. I know. I mean, how am I going to wash down an up-and-atom meal with a 12-ounce portion of soda? Honestly, that's impossible. But I will enjoy a 128-ounce Bobby June soda in a commemorative jug with each and every meal of the day.
Pick up your Bobby June 128-ounce commemorative soda jug at Up and Atom while supplies last.
I mean, let's be honest for a moment. Soda ain't the problem. Food ain't the problem. Genetically modified corn ain't the problem. Smoking ain't the problem. You tell me I can't smoke at a funeral? That's stressful. Stress is the killer, y'all. Don't make no mistake about it. Bless your hearts, all y'all's hearts. I am just so relaxed. Look at me.
You do look fantastic, Bobby June. You been on vacation? Maybe a cruise?
Oh, hush up, girl. You know it's my new line of Bobby June Vice City-inspired tanning sprays.
Oh, yes. It looks fantastic and naturally orange. Bobby June Vice City-inspired tanning sprays are available wherever tanning sprays are sold while supplies last.
Okay, no more of this. Let's get on with the show and on with the cooking. Okay, today we're going to make ribs. Pickled braised gopher ribs with ranch dressing and a blue cheese dip combo. Slow cooked y'all till the meat's just falling off the bone. Now, I love me gopher ribs because they're tiny and you aren't going to gain so much weight when you eat them. It is so good. One woman accused me of sorcery. Can you believe that? What an accusation. I mean, really? Me? Now, did y'all know that in some parts of the country, you can, in self-defense, shoot anyone you believe is using sorcery on you? Yeah, you gotta stand your ground, honey. Ain't no witch or warlock gonna tell me what to do. Now, speaking of standing your ground, here's a man that doesn't back down from a fight. He's moved from show business to the government like many great men before him. And he's rising up the ranks of politics in San Andreas by giving us policies we can all understand. Now, if we have anything to do with it, he's gonna be our next governor. Please welcome the one, the only, Jock Cranley.
Bless your heart, Bobby Jim. You know something? Hey, folks, thanks.
Jock, put yourself in here in my kitchen. Bless your heart, Jock.
Wow, thanks. I love you too. Let me just tell you something real important. All of you. Bobby June, I'm a big fan of your immunization fight. A big fan. Because I think we're all sick of the government telling us how to live, where we can drive, what we can put into our bodies.
Ain't that the God's honest truth? Bless your heart. Finally, someone telling it like it is. It ain't government's place to tell us stuff, aside from the things that matter, like what marriage is, as if we didn't already know, and which human rights violating foreign dictators to turn a blind eye to in exchange for cheap oil.
Listen here. If there's one thing that matters to sensible Americans more than anything, it's gas prices. Even folks that can't afford a car and enjoy huffing the stuff tell me how important it is. I've been on a listening tour of the state.
I saw your bus. It looks real fun out there. Who were all them girls suntanning on the top? Those your nieces?
Yes. I'm about family, Bobby June. I've had 3 of them. Listen, I ain't a big believer in mumbo-jumbo or economics or any of that crap, pardon my French, but gas prices are the very basis of our economy here in San Andreas, which is why under my governing gubernatorialness, under me, we will ensure gas remains entirely untaxed. After all, I was always taught what is good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, that is so true. I mean, when I...
Oh, man! Ow!
One of the things about me is I'm not a judgmental person. I don't judge people. Well, not white people. But you've got to learn from your mistakes.
Look, nobody's made more mistakes than me, Bobby, which is why I'm uniquely qualified to run the world's 6th largest economy Hey, I know how to jump out of a burning building, and I give back to the community. As soon as I heard about so many people losing their homes in that storm in Liberty City, I flew out there for a special screening of my latest movie. It was to bring smiles and hope during the bleakest of times. Thanks to all that showed up, by the way. And with our cut of food and beverage concessions, it was a great positive event.
Bless your heart. So are you gonna help me cook this here supper or what, Jock?
It would be my pleasure.
So let's get in here. Let me grab some pots, some pans, and the fats, and the salt, and some butter. We're gonna need a little brown sugar, some margarine, baked beans, pork rinds, marshmallows, barbecue sauce, of course. Oh, white sugar, white lightning, and the bacon. Hey, bacon's God's way of saying he loves us. Ain't that right? Listen, Jock, before we get started, now you mentioned it earlier, I'm really fired up about vaccines and immunization in this country. And I mean, these shots will give you a disease and wait for your body to just fight it out. It's horrible. Listen, we never got my stepson Randy shots, and he was just happy as a peach, living his life to the fullest right up to the end when he died naturally of polio at the age of 7. I swear he didn't regret it for a minute. He told me so on his deathbed. Mama, name a casserole after me. And I said, why, hell, of course, Randy, you sweet little angel. Bless your heart. And I did. I called it Cripples Cranky.
Available in the frozen food section of your local supermarket while supplies last.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, honey, it is. It's one of my favorite recipes. Now, then we took little Randy's body outside and, all this little stuffed animals and everything that was about him, and made a bonfire and roasted a pig and had a potluck supper with all our neighbors. Now, that's how you work through grief. By surrounding yourself with friends and family and plowing through it with peach schnapps and cocktail wieners, tater tot pie and soda pudding. Comfort foods are for when you need comforting. That's why they call them comfort foods. If I'm mourning a polio-ridden stepchild, I ain't gonna cry into a salad, am I? No, I'm gonna rejoice the early passing of my dearest by making a big old batch of beef enchiladas that will shut down the blood to your brain and let you live in the moment like you just had a stroke.
You are so right, Bobby. And I have to say, these here hors d'oeuvres or hoopers, d'oeuvres, or appetizers are delightful.
Thank you, honey. I like to call them whores ovaries. Tastes great at first, but then you realize everyone else has stuck their fingers in the pudding. Also, I can't say anything in French. The only good thing that ever came out of France was the pizza.
Ain't that the truth? Take back the Statue of Happiness. It's ugly. Got a face like a sour fish.
She's just in a bad mood, isn't she? Speaking of French people, Jock, I want to talk to you about what you will do about promiscuity in this country. On this show, we preach abstinence. If you don't want a bun in the oven, honey, stick it in the smoker.
I'm a big fan of sticking it in the smoker. Barbecue, tailgate parties, hell, I'd smoke anything. I teach my kids abstinence as well. My 16-year-old daughter will have her friends over to the pool, and I'll swim with them and play keep-away, splashing around, having fun, and I use that time to witness to them. I say, girls, this is a fantastic time in your life. You're all so beautiful and burgeoning into womanhood, and a couple of you have developed fine breasts, as I see, and several about to fall out of your swimming costume. But don't do anything stupid that could ruin your life. Boys, they are trouble. Save yourself for your husband. Bobby June, the important thing is that people learn about the decisions they are making in their own lives. And one decision we all gotta make is to stop letting immigrants ruin our economy. I mean, it just ain't right. You cannot get a job right now because foreigners have them. Well, America did not become the greatest country ever by letting foreigners in, and that's a fact. Listen, Bobby June. Listen, all of you. I am not a racist. I said some things, yeah, I did. That was a very long time ago. But there is a difference. If we want this country to be great again, we've got to start fighting wars we can win and stop fighting against crazy folk who ain't gonna give up. Which is why I want us to think about invading Europe again. Seriously.
How do you mean?
Now, I ain't never been one for book learning, but I'm a big fan of history documentaries. And historical television shows us that America is at its finest when we invade Europe.
You know something? You're right.
Exactly. I mean, we've spent 50 years invading Asia and the Middle East, and it ain't right. Them folks don't want us. They're too different. They eat food that's a bunch of damn paste. So what I'm gonna propose as governor of this state is that we plan a massive invasion force and go ahead and invade France. Because if there's one country we can beat them,
What the fuck out?
it's them limp-wristed, patronizing cheese monkeys. And I promise you this, I promise you, if Great Britain wants to stand in our way, I'll tell you what, we'll invade them too. Make them start speaking English and everything. Now, I've seen a lot of movies, and how often is the world threatened by a creepy British guy? It's never an American, not never. So I'm saying, if we're serious about fighting terror, and I know we are, we go straight to the source and invade Great Britain. Finish off what old George started back in 1770, whatever it was. That's how we're gonna win this war, Bobby June. That's how we can avenge them American lives, by killing every goddamn one of them bastards, pardon my French, because that's what love is all about.
Honey, they love you, Jock. Bless your heart. Hell, I'll vote for you. You got my vote.
Bobby June, let's talk about this election. It's really up to everybody to get out there and make a difference. You gotta do everything in your power to make sure we win. This is not a socialist country, it's not. This is America. We're nationalists, national socialists, if you will, because our society is our nation. But trust me, this is the most important moment in American history. If we get this wrong, well, we're shit out of luck. Pardon my French.
How so?
Who's that?
My producer, Ricky, speaking out of turn again. Don't worry, she's just got a tan.
Oh, okay. Had me worried for a moment there. I'll tell you why, because this is it. They are trying to steal our country away. Lawton and all his cronies, all of them cronies in the Capitol. I'm against cronyism, which is why I'm supported by only big American companies who care about things that matter and don't want business bogged down by regulations. Like pension obligations, gone. Environmental concerns, great if we can afford them, but we can't. Gone.
BP is shot by a dick with a
What do you think?
crossbow.
Hey, coffee over there, what do you think?
It's Ricky.
Whatever. What do you think about affirmative action? Hey, you ain't a Lebanon, is you? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Some of my best friends was Lebanons, but it's unnatural.
What is this
Affirmative
bullshit?
action is gone. Having to hire foreigners is gone. Making schools accept minorities is gone. Subsidizing education is gone. Heck, education will be gone. That's why you gotta vote. It's real change. Change we want. Change back. Because I'm all about families. And families need children at home.
Jock, I have to say, I loved your reality show where you were a police officer arresting people. That little boy sure was hollering when you hit him with that nightstick. You're real serious about crime. You make the tar out of him.
These people ask for hope, I give them handcuffs. They need a father figure, and what better figure than someone beating and sodomizing them with a nightclub?
Well, watching you chase minorities with a police helicopter is a great night of family TV is what it is. You're speaking lots of sense, Jock, but all this politics has got me hungry. I reckon we should make some dessert together. What you think?
Well, I just love that.
Alrighty, let's see, what do we need? Sugar, frosting, a few egg yolks, ice cream, bit more ice cream, peanut butter, graham crackers, red hot, non-dairy topping, sprinkles, peach schnapps, bit of bacon, my favorite, cause he loves us. Full fat milk, heavy cream, cookie dough, and flour. Alright, we're gonna throw them all together, quick whisk.
I love this already. What are we making?
Oh, this is it, honey. It's done. After a hard day of couponing, we need simple recipes, and this one is real simple. Ain't that right, girls? I call it sweet and sticky stock car shrapnel surprise, because it's like a fiery accidental flavor in your mouth.
I love stock car racing. Finally, a sport that people like us can excel in and don't have some kid from the project showing off.
Try a spoonful, honey. It's delicious.
Oh, that could scare a gay man straight. It's fantastic.
I know, and it's healthy, too. Makes you smile. All right, Ricky, honey, come here. Have a taste. I know it's your favorite.
Oh, I can't, Bobby June. I'm watching my figure.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Listen, I got the so-called diabetes. Them doctors said my arteries was like cement. I've had 3 strokes, and I am fine. Because I don't worry. It's the worry that'll kill you. Come on. Come on, girl. Now, come. See? That ain't so bad, is it? Thanks for coming on the show, Jock, and we'll all vote for you in the election.
Bless your heart, Bobby June.
Bless your heart, Jock Cranley. grocery store. Okay, let's get that gator out. Oh, you silly girl, it's dead. Oh, Pete killed this one. Had it floated special. Now, you had a tough few months, didn't you? Overdosed or something?
Well, that was an accidental overdose. I accidentally drank.
എല്ലാവരും ഓരോരുത്തർക്ക് ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ബൈക്ക് തരും. ആ ബൈക്കിൽ വേണം നമ്മൾ കയറാൻ. ഓക്കെ, ബൈക്കോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഓഫ് റോഡ് കാറ് തരും നിങ്ങൾക്ക്. ആ കാറിൽ വേണം നമ്മൾ പോകാൻ മുകളിലോട്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ബൈക്കിലാണ് പോകുന്നത്.
Tuned into our pirate signal coming at you live from the underground. Fly Low FM. We're bringing you some of the greatest music the world has ever heard. And we give it some of the greatest love the world has ever felt. Hey, thanks.
ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, അപ്പോൾ മല കയറൽ ഇന്നും നടന്നില്ല. നമ്മൾ നാളെ കൂടുതൽ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിലായി. ഞാൻ മല കയറാൻ നോക്കിയതാണ്. ഈ മലയാണ് ഞാൻ കയറാൻ നോക്കിയത്. അത് ശരി, ഈ മില്ലിൻ്റെ അവിടെ തന്നെയാണ് ഞാൻ കയറാൻ നോക്കിയത്. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ തൊട്ടടുത്ത ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ തന്നെ വന്ന് കയറിയിട്ടാണ്.
Hello? Oh shoot, I totally forgot about you.
ഒരു ഓഫ് റോഡ് കാറ് കിട്ടിയാൽ കൊള്ളാം.
Howdy, Brad.
Get the fuck out of here!
I won't!
Bullshit. Why don't you know me? I would all throw it down. Face! Shit! I broke my own sister! Shake criminal! Shit! Oh.
The whole place smells like
got lucky, buddy. Ah, shit. Ah, this is total bullshit.
ആണോ എന്തരാ പയ്യേ ബസ്സായിട്ട് കിടന്ന് കറങ്ങിയ വഴിയാണ് മലയാളം ഇപ്പുറത്തെ സൈഡ് നമ്മളായിരിക്കും ഓഫ് റോഡ് വണ്ടി മുകളിലെത്തിക്കാൻ ആദ്യത്താണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് സൺസെറ്റ് കാണാനാണ്, അല്ല സൺറൈസ് കാണാനാണ് നമ്മൾ വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. ദൂരെ അങ്ങ് ദൂരെ ഗൈസ് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഈ സ്ഥലത്തെത്തി. ഇതിൻ്റെ താഴെ കൂടെയാണ് നമ്മൾ നോക്കിയത്. ഒരു ഇതുണ്ട്, നമ്മൾ വന്ന വണ്ടിയാണ് 4 വീൽ ഡ്രൈവ്. ഈ സാധനം ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ എത്തിയത്. നമുക്ക് ഇതിൽ പോകാം. കുറച്ചില്ല കാറിൽ കയറി നമ്മൾ വണ്ടി അവിടെ ചാടി. അത് എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയാം, കുറേ നാൾ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് എക്സസൈസ് ചെയ്ത് കാരണം താഴോട്ട് വരികയാണ്. പക്ഷെ നമുക്ക് വേറൊരു മൗണ്ടൻ കയറാൻ, അതെന്തായാലും ബസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ കയറുന്നുണ്ട്. ടൂറിസ്റ്റ് ബസ്. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ദിവസം ഇതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള പോയിട്ട് ഞാൻ GTA മിഷൻസും ഇടയ്ക്ക് ചെയ്യും. അതിൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം നമുക്കിതുപോലെ ഓരോ വെറൈറ്റി സാധനങ്ങളും ചെയ്യും.